now, KLBK's first warning weather with Chief Meteorologist Jacob Briley.
Well, folks, we're halfway through the work week and the wind got us here a little quicker, I think. Very gusty across the region today, but tonight, thankfully, things are calming down quite a bit. A live look in Childress shows a quiet night there in our northeasternmost county here for the KLBK forecast area level, and you can see the evidence of a little bit of dirt there on the camera lens. Definitely a breezy day no matter where you were at within the forecast area, and a little cooler too thanks to that cold front tonight. We're seeing those cooler temps holding on strong. 57 in Gale, 44 for Plainview. We're at 47 in Tatum, 51 there in Childress, 48 in Levelland, 39 already in Clovis, and Seminole coming in at about 52 degrees. Wind gusts for the most part now are below 20 miles per hour. Been a little bit since we've been able to say that. We'll see a brief reprieve in those stronger winds tonight, but they should be back tomorrow. Not as strong as this, though. Areas in maroon on the screen, that's where we had wind gusts at or above 60 miles per hour today, including even right here in the city of Lubbock at 61. The biggest wind gusts, the strongest, I should say, 62 miles per hour there in the city of Rosebud. Area wide, most locations got over 50 miles per hour with those wind gusts today. Tonight, though, we're all going to get pretty cool. Down to 32 is the forecast for the city of Lubbock. A mostly clear sky looks to remain as well. And as we take a look at those area wide temps, if you're highlighted in white on the screen, so basically on the Cap Rock and just to the north of Highway 180, you're expected to fall to or below freezing, but really area wide will be flirting with that freezing mark at 32 degrees. So go ahead, make sure you are keeping your pets and potted plants inside overnight tonight. But by tomorrow afternoon, it'll be a good afternoon to get outside if you can tolerate a little bit of wind, maybe some dust too. We'll be at 69 in Floydada and in Rawls, 73 in Muleshoe, 71 in Tatum, 72 down for Gale and for Lake Allen Henry. Now the wind, although not as bad as today, still going to be pretty breezy tomorrow. We're talking gusts near 35 in Lubbock. Again, a little bit of a break there Friday, but then climbing back up quickly Sunday. Gusts around 50 miles per hour expected in Lubbock. And you know what that means? More blowing dust, but also fire weather concerns again. We will see that around on Thursday. Areas along and north of Highway 70 are under that critical threat level of fire weather conditions. Areas in orange under an elevated risk, but be sure to avoid all outdoor burning or activities that could result in a spark. Don't park your vehicles over dry grass. Properly secure your loose chains to your trailers and your trucks. And as always, of course, if you see a fire or smell smoke, report that to 911 immediately. Now, every Thursday, we get a drought monitor update. We're going to see another update tomorrow, but it's going to at least look like this, if not slightly worse. About half of our forecast area under that level D2 severe drought, and things are not looking good for improvement really for the next 2 weeks or so. So days 6 through 10, the 17th through the 21st of March, up to a 70% likelihood of having below average precipitation. And then we're likely going to have below average precipitation all the way through the 25th of March, although not as high of a degree of confidence for that 8 to 14 day time frame. Nancy Scott, congratulations of Ransom Canyon. You've won yourself a new dust collector, previously known as rain gauges, courtesy of our good friends at the Hub City Body Shop. You can enter for a chance to win one of your own over at everythinglubbock.com. But Terry, pick a day any day, the next 7. 90 for a high Saturday, down to a high of 57 Monday. Will be well below freezing Monday morning with that next strong cold front moving in. But the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow for St. Patrick's Day Tuesday, the wind finally calms. Knock on wood. Let's not jinx it, right? Because the past couple of days have just been sandblasted. What do you like to say? Free microdermabrasions?
Free microdermabrasions.
Yeah,
yes.
Got a few more of those coming up through the next 7 days.
You got me with a dust collector instead of a rain gauge.
Yeah, some folks literally are having to dump the dust out of their rain gauges. So
yes,
it's that time of year.
Great. All right.